CS5 CRT 17 Computer Security. Part 3. Threats. Part 2. 2. Deliberate software attacks. Deliberate software attacks occur when an individual or group designs and deploys software to attack a system. Most of this software is referred to as malicious code or malicious software, or sometimes malware. Some of the more common instances of malicious code are viruses and worms, Trojan horses, logic bombs, and backdoors. Virus, vital information resources underseas. A computer virus consists of segments of code that perform malicious actions. The code attaches itself to an existing program and takes control of that program's access to the targeted computer. The virus-controlled target program then carries out the virus's plan by replicating itself into additional targeted systems. Many times users unwittingly help viruses get into a system by opening infected email or through some other methods. Computer viruses are passed from machine to machine via physical media, email, or other forms of computer data transmission. The current software marketplace has several established vendors, such as Symantec Norton Antivirus and McAfee Virus Scan, that provide applications to assist in the control of computer viruses. Among the most common types of information system viruses are the macro virus, which is embedded in automatically executing macro code used by word processors, spreadsheets, and database applications. And the boot virus, which infects the key operating system files located in a computer's boot sector. Worms. A worm is a malicious program that replicates itself constantly, without requiring another program environment. Worms can continue replicating themselves until they completely fill available resources, such as memory, hard drive space, and network bandwidth. CodeRed, Surcam, Nimda, and Cles are examples of a class of worms. The complex behavior of worms can be initiated with or without the user downloading or executing the file. MS Blaster, MyDoom, and NetSky are variants of the multifaceted attack worms and viruses that exploit weaknesses in the leading operating systems and applications. Once the worm has infected a computer, it can redistribute itself to all email addresses found on the infected system. Furthermore, a worm can deposit copies of itself onto all web servers that the infected system can reach, so that users who subsequently visit those sites become infected. Placing working copies of the worm code onto the server so that users of those shares are likely to become infected. Trojan horses. Trojan horses are software programs that hide their true nature and reveal their designed behavior only when activated. Trojan horses are frequently disguised as helpful, interesting, or necessary pieces of software, such as readme.exe. Around January 20, 1999. Internet email users began receiving email with an attachment of a Trojan horse program named happy99.exe. When the email attachment was opened, a brief multimedia program displayed fireworks and the message Happy 1999. While the fireworks display was running, the Trojan horse program was installing itself into the user's system. The program continued to propagate itself by following up every email the user sent with a second email to the same recipient that contained the Happy 99 Trojan horse program. Backdoor or trapdoor. A virus or worm can have a payload that installs a backdoor or trapdoor component in a system, which allows the attacker to access the system at will with special privileges. Examples of these kinds of payloads include subs-even and back orifice. Polymorphic threats. One of the biggest challenges to fighting viruses and worms has been the emergence of polymorphic threats. A polymorphic threat is one that over time changes the way it appears to antivirus software programs. These viruses and worms actually evolve, changing their size and other external file characteristics to elude detection by antivirus software programs. Virus and worm hoaxes. As frustrating as viruses and worms are, perhaps more time and money is spent on resolving virus hoaxes. When people fail to follow virus reporting procedures, the network becomes overloaded, and much time and energy is wasted as users forward the warning message to everyone they know, post the message on bulletin boards, and try to update their antivirus protection software. The next threat category will be in the next video. Thank you. Like, share, subscribe.